Welcome back. Not Patreon. I'm sorry, guys. Welcome back, everybody. Monday night, we're doing Nerdcore live show for you all as we are playing catch up with the TV shows we've been covering. So today we're going to be talking about the season 2 finale of Gen V. As always, the Nerd Channel here to host show with us. Our wonderful co-host Brad and Yoda.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a wonderful Monday. Almost said
You're
something.
about to say Sunday, bro.
Say Sunday. Monday.
Yeah.
Case of the Mondays.
Yeah.
Well, generally don't do a live show during the middle of the week, so, you know.
Yeah, but I also don't go to, what's it called, Mexico and get sick when I come back, forcing us to have to do, you know,
True.
yeah, yeah. Um, Brad,
That's my name.
yeah. How's it going, man? How's it been?
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah?
I guess. It goes.
You don't sound too what's it called, too hopeful.
We get into the holiday season. I make it through this week. I'm off for 2 weeks. So,
Yeah, yeah,
you know, we just got to keep grinding.
yeah. I went to work. I went to the gym after, came back home. I put on John Cena's last Raw, and they used his last Raw match to have a 6-man tag against the Judgment Day. So,
Really?
yeah.
Who won the Judgment Day? How is the Judgment Day still a thing?
It's JD, Finn, and Dom.
I thought like they just was like because Dom
Well,
was
Judgment Day is actually Judgment Day is JD, Finn, Dom, Raquel, and Liv, and Roxanne.
eh,
Um, and then it was John Cena with Rey Mysterio and Sheamus versus the Judgment Day. Because it was confirmed that it'll be Dom versus John Cena's the rematch at Survivor Series War Games for the IC title. Which we all know John Cena's probably winning that.
yeah. I mean, are they still doing the 16-man for his final match?
Yeah, if I'm sure right now, it's I think the main event is going to be Gunther versus Javon Evans.
Hmm.
I wish Javon Evans would win it, but it's going to be Gunther.
Probably gonna be Gunther. I mean, like Zack Ryder didn't win it, and Dolph Ziggler didn't win it, so
Yeah,
I think they're just bringing back then burying him.
yeah. Just letting them get the little pop.
Yeah, and then y'all can leave now.
Yeah. I do feel like it's probably going to be Gunther. Goes to the end. But I don't know. I'm kind of rocking with Brad's idea of Sheamus.
Like Dolph Ziggler, Brad's come back to do a job.
Yeah, Brad's got to come back to do a job.
Yeah, they pay me to be here. No, they don't. Not here.
Oh, you don't. They fucking don't.
Like they pay me to be at my job.
Yeah, yeah. Other than that, Brad, yeah, this is my last week of work until I have what's it called, till Thanksgiving break,
There you
and
go.
I can't go to work because the school won't be open,
Yeah, I mean,
which fucking sucks. But this weekend I am going to Bronzeville, so it's gonna be fun. So you
Yeah.
know. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But other than that, man, I mean, not much going on right now, dude. I kind of took a little bit of a nap. I was watching the show and I fell asleep. Yeah,
yeah, I know.
yeah.
It's killing me.
I fucking went to work out, dude. I'm fucking
Killing
tired.
me, Smalls.
Huh?
Killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, but I went to work out, Brad. I'm fucking tired.
This man is just like, yeah, we can do it later. And it's
Yeah.
maybe I want to do some other shit after we podcast.
Fuck you, Brad. How many
Fuck you.
fucking times you have like it's like 8:20. You know, let's go ahead and do it at 9. I'm gonna
Not in your time,
I'm
7
gonna
my
eat.
time. 7 my time, but we did the hour change difference, so now it's
Yeah, I know, but this is way before. When it doesn't matter. We always go at 8:30. Doesn't matter when time changes. It's either 2 hours ahead of me. I mean, before me, or an hour before me.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. We always go at that time.
Here at 7:30,
Message
ready to go.
at 10 minutes before, and it's like, hey, I gotta go eat. Go in. Let's go and go at 9. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Motherfucker fall
because I
asleep,
gotta
and it's
fucking
like, hey
eat.
man, let's go at 9.
Because I gotta fucking eat.
I thought you already ate. You literally sent me a message that says that you were gonna eat.
Yeah, today I ate, and I was
okay.
done. But you were like, "Hey, let's push it back to 7:30 because I want to watch Raw." And I was like, "Okay, that's cool." And then I'm
Fell
up here at
asleep.
7:30, and he's like, "Bro, I just woke up. Let's do it at 8." And it's like, no, like I'm sitting in the chair.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm
Yeah.
here to co-host. God damn it!
It's so hard for you to just sit down and wait for it to be fucking 9, huh? All right. Well, other than that, man, not much else going on today, man. I'm getting really tired of these fake things getting sent to my phone about like Spider-Man brand new day trailer, Avengers Doomsday trailer,
Yeah,
or
TikTok's been doing
$2,000
that.
stimulus check coming in
Yeah.
November.
Bullshit. But TikTok, yeah.
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 It's not TikTok. It's fucking Google Chrome.
No, like I've been seeing like the fake Spider-Man. They got me with the fake Spider-Man on TikTok. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah. You're like, what the fuck is going on, bro? They haven't even like Tom Holland is concussed. They haven't resumed filming.
Is that man still concussed? God damn.
Correct? Yeah, they haven't resumed filming.
It's been like a couple months. Like, god damn.
I thought it just happened like last week.
No, I thought it'd been like a few months.
Oh well. Point is, they probably don't have footage ready to be made into a trailer.
Yeah, I mean he's recuperating with Zendaya. That's all good.
Yeah. For sure, they should have a trailer ready for fucking Doomsday for sure. But Spider-Man, I don't fucking think.
Well, and then like I'm seeing like Constantine 2 is being talked about, and yada yada and more shit.
I don't know, man.
Like I don't know
Constantine
anymore.
2?
I don't really need one.
Yeah.
Personally.
All that.
I mean, I'll watch it. But
and
I
Brett
don't need
still
it.
hasn't watched Frankenstein.
Nope.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's just stop yelling at each other and let's go ahead and do this.
That's what we do best.
Nah. All right, man. So if you haven't watched the season finale of Gen V, you should probably get out of here if you care about spoilers. But if you don't care about spoilers or you've already seen the episode, go ahead and stay. Either way, how it goes is your one and only spoiler warning is in effect after these words from our sponsors in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Today's episode of the Nerdcore Live Show is brought to you by SeatGeek. Whether you want to see your favorite band, sports team, or comedian, SeatGeek has you covered. We're proud to be partnering with SeatGeek to offer you $10 off with code TheNerdCore. That's $10 off your first order at SeatGeek.com with code THENERDCORPS. So take a seat at your next live event with SeatGeek. Thank you. Now let's get back to today's video. My cousin was like, I thought it was going to be Roman or Jacob who was going to answer the, solo. I'm like, bro, Roman ain't coming back until fucking Royal Rumble time.
Yeah. Roman basically he good. He chilling.
Yeah. Do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah. That man got a Nike deal.
Yeah. Until then, be satisfied with Zelda images. It's gonna be weird when Link goes into his legendary monologue. Yeah, I saw those images. Honestly, it kind of looks good. It looks good, but, trailer is what I care about.
But, like, images versus...
a trailer.
The trailer, yeah.
Yeah. There's a shit ton of images of... Yep.
I don't want Link to say anything. I just want him to do that.
Yep. That's all I need him to do. Let Zelda do all the talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Brad, let's go ahead and get this going. So, if you are ready, I am going to do this. Gen V Season 2, Episode 8, titled Trojan.
Trojan man. Sorry.
The students face their greatest threat yet as Godolkin University descends into chaos. Marie, Jordan, and Emma must confront powerful enemies and shocking betrayals, leading to a brutal showdown that reshapes their future. The episode is directed by Steve Bulliam and written by Justine Ferreira and Michael Fazekas. Developed by Craig Rosenberg, Evan Goldberg, and Eric Kripke. Based on a Dynamite Entertainment comic book series The Boys by Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson. And the executive story editor for this episode is Jet Garrison. And of course, the episode stars Jazz Sinclair, Lizzie Broadway, Maddie Phillips, London Thor, Derek La, Asa Gurman, Sean Patrick Thomas, Hamish Linklater, Aaron Moriarty, Jesse T. Usher, Nathan Mitchell, Susan Hayward, Ethan Slater, and Kia King, Alexander Calvert, Maya J, and Stephen Callan, and a whole lot of other people. We definitely should have trivia here.
You don't say.
It's been enough time, guys.
You don't say.
Another one, Brad, where there's no trivia.
Review.
Huh?
Wait until our Andor review how much trivia that'll have.
No, we don't have any trivia for this one. We only have a continuity goof.
No, I mean for Andor.
Oh, yeah, I know. Shut the fuck up. Continuity goof here, Brad. Emma's hair changes from being braided and neat to a second later is not braided, shorter and messier. Why does that matter?
I didn't catch it.
Continuity errors, they happen all the time, guys.
I mean, I guess there's someone go ooh ooh ooh, and
then guys, they messed it up.
Yeah, they messed it up. Ooh.
Yeah.
It affected literally nothing of the episode. Her hair changed.
Yep. There's a point in what's it called, Jacob's Ladder, where you can see the whole fucking crew in the back. So what? Who cares? Things like this happen.
Shit happens.
Brad, what do you think about the season finale of what are your initial thoughts on the season finale of Gen V season 2?
I'm kind of torn on it because I think it's good. Let's be real. The whole point of this show is it's tying back into the boys in some way.
Yeah, we had to find a way to get the Godolkin kids involved with the boys.
Yes, so I think it does well in that. I think it goes to that. But at the same time, we've watched this whole season, or 2 seasons, with this character Godolkin, who's been kind of made into this almost larger-than-life genius. And then he goes out like a bitch. Just straight up. He literally gets healed, and then the next episode, he just gets bleh. It was anticlimactic the way Godolkin was ended, but does that also give me kind of a reading of how powerful Marie is? Yes, because we know Godolkin wasn't weak, except when you compare him to probably Homelander and Marie. So, and I really think that's what we're setting up the boys for, is it's going to be a showdown between Homelander and Marie.
I don't agree there. I don't think that that's going to be the case. I think what this episode does is specifically is kind of saying like, hey, we're kind of putting too much of the spotlight on Marie. I think it kind of, like she says it herself, like she doesn't see herself as the chosen one or anything anymore.
I mean, granted, like we know it's going to be Butcher and Homelander.
Yeah, but there will be involvement by Marie, of course.
Yeah, but I don't think you go into the boys like not knowing like Marie is, if not the most powerful soup, second or close second.
Well, for sure, Sister Sage will be having to say some shit about that.
Yeah, but at the same time, Sister Sage is the one who let Polarity out. Who, let's be real here, if it wasn't for Polarity, Godolkin would have won.
He would have.
Which is the whole thing, like teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. And Marie, you need to stop like leaving your friends behind, because that's how you fucking get in trouble.
It also kind of brings up something that I thought was very interesting about this episode. It's like Sister Sage wants to stop Homelander, but Sister Sage also wants to make sure that things go according to the way that she wants it.
Yeah.
Where it's like, so she had this big plan that she wanted with Thomas, and then it's like, okay,
Yeah.
Thomas doesn't want to
Well,
actually, what's it
I
called?
I think so. Godolkin likes Sister Sage's plan,
Yeah,
but again, Godolkin is a psychopath. I would say,
yeah,
who doesn't believe some soups deserve to live just based on their powers, and he doesn't believe their powers are useful. Which at the end of this, we see like a bunch of soups whose powers that we would think be like, well, what the hell? The woman who can grow her bush, and like control her bush to like tie him up. Like you wouldn't think that was useful either, but like they
yeah,
all beat you.
yeah. But so it's like so Sister Sage wants to get to the top, but she doesn't want to make it where it's like, hey, I kind of need Homelander there too.
I think yeah. I because I don't think Sister Sage, because Sister Sage is kind of the background character. The background like pulling the strings character,
Mm-hmm.
and whereas Homelander is definitely the face and the one that people fear. I don't think
Yeah,
many people probably fear Sister Sage, even though they probably should, because she is the smartest character in that universe.
yeah. I really like the episode. Do I like it as much as the season finale of season one? No,
No.
for sure. Not nowhere near that.
Well, you didn't like A Train coming in there at the end?
I like that. No, so
I
like
like
I
that.
like the way that we get this crew to the boys.
Yeah.
Though it kind of has me worried that there might be a little bit too much going on in the boys season 5.
It might. I don't know. It might
Because
be.
it's like, hey, we still have that fucking loose end to tie up with Ryan.
Yeah, that's true. And then the whole butcher thing, and
Yeah, we
then
have
you have
Sister Sage now.
yeah, and then you got Gene Carlos's character.
Giancarlo, yeah, which we got nothing of Giancarlo. By the way, we got nothing of him.
We
We got
know he's up
nothing
to
with
something
Zoe,
though.
huh?
We knew he was up to something though.
Yeah,
But then like Godolkin dies, so does Stan Edgar just like go like, fuck all that?
kind of makes me wonder. It's like, hey, are we gonna be going into like a really like not rush, but like where there's just gonna be a lot of things to tie back up in season
I
5?
don't know, but I mean, I do feel like this episode was rushed, so I'm hoping it's not going to continue on into the boys.
Yeah. Well, I want to go in and get into some stuff that I like. Of course, I like that. You know, we have a really good moment
Doug,
with Polarity
Doug,
and Doug, where Doug
yeah,
kind of says like, "Hey, like he really liked Andre. Like, he
yeah.
was a really good kid, and that
Andre was
he,
funny as shit. He
yeah,
fucked with Godolkin.
he made Godolkin drink his piss.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, and it was like a really touchy moment because it's like, what's it called? Polarity is kind of there like that. That's my son. Like he just this whole time, like he's just been reminded about how he's limited his son and how he could have done all these things good by his
Yeah,
son, and in like in that moment, Polarity remembers like, hey, like Andre was a good kid and he was a very smart kid, and it just sucks that it went the way it did, but like. I really like that moment. I think it's a very touching moment.
I think it's a good way to kind of end like Andre's story in that
Yeah.
moment. Other than Black Noir, of course, coming down on the roof and then killing
And then
Doug with a
taking a
sword.
selfie with
And then,
Polarity.
yeah, like Polarity's biggest fan is Black Noir. Like,
Which, by the way, I don't care how many times they have it be like they do it. I am still not used to the fact that fucking Black Noir talks.
no, and I know that Black Noir is not the original Black Noir
Yeah.
because he's not seeing cartoons and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it still throws me off every time he talks.
Yeah. So when he's in there in the what's it called cell with him, and he's telling him about like the movie and stuff, and like I was just like, dude, I can't believe that this dude is still talking. Like
Fucking nerd.
I'm just not used to this at all.
The fucking nerd.
Yeah.
And you can tell Polarity was like, man, somebody let me the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah. Poor
Please.
Doug died though in a very brutal manner too.
Let's be real. Doug was like kidnapped. His mind was kidnapped in like
Yeah, he
1995.
wasn't gonna. There wasn't
You,
gonna be any use for
no,
him.
no, there was. I mean, he was going to get home. His cat was going to be dead. It's not a good look.
Yeah. Poor Doug though. Poor
Yeah.
Doug.
Rest in peace, Doug.
And even though Brad says that it was a little, what's it called, little forced to him in the last episode, I do like that we kind of have this moment with Emma where she, what's it called, she kind of has her closure with Greg and is realizes like at the end it's like, oh, I got nobody. I don't want to be with nobody. Like,
I want to be with myself.
yeah, she's kind of led to finally kind of because I don't know if you noticed, Brad, she was able to go big by herself.
Yeah. No,
She
she
didn't have
was.
to throw up.
Yep.
So
Didn't
she's
have
kind
to.
of realized that, like, hey, it's time for me to really, like, take care of me and to try to, like, figure my powers out.
Yeah. Figure yourself out. Get in the right mind frame.
Yeah. Which
Career
is
woman.
kind of the whole story of Emma this whole season.
Yeah.
You know, her trying to figure out how to be, like, how to survive without Sam and not have to think about him all the time. And then Sam comes back and she realizes, like, hey, like,
And
you know,
also, she's trying to kind of find her place within
mm-hmm.
this group because her powers aren't necessarily like the greatest powers, but she can still be helpful in ways.
Yeah. Yeah. So I really, like I said, I just really enjoyed Emma this season. I think they did a great job with her writing and the where her character went. I think they did a great job with that.
I
Um,
really think the unsungs are probably Emma and Polarity.
one
Like
hundred
their
percent.
character arcs from the first season. Like Polarity's character arc didn't even exist in the first season, and we just
Nah,
got so much
he
out
was
of.
just Andre's dad, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, the unsungs of this season were 100% Emma and what's it called in Polarity.
Oh, and by the way, Kate now has her powers back without
Yep.
causing people to punch themselves in the dick anymore.
Yeah,
Or you
and
know,
she what's it called didn't betray Marie after she got her powers back.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
Marie
still a whole
even
boy season.
apologized.
There's still a whole boy season, but I
Nah,
think they're good now. I think they're
I
good.
think they're good now. I think that they're gonna definitely be a team. Um, Polarity says it like wherever you guys go, you guys got to go together now.
Yeah.
Like no more of this separating. Like y'all gotta work as a team now. Um, but yeah, Kate's got her powers back. I liked the what's it called whole battle, the whole big battle. I just I don't like the fact that they killed Godolkin.
Yeah, I mean, because we got him. We get him really for barely last episode, and
This
you
is
can
what
kind of
fucking
see
sucks
like,
about whole 8 episode seasons.
yeah, I
Back when
mean,
we were growing up,
but
we had
at the
15 to
same
20.
time, like, and I've read this, like, I agree with a lot of them that Cipher, to me, Cipher was far more mysterious and was a bigger pain in the ass, and like we were all wondering, oh, what's his powers? What does he do?
Yeah,
Come to find out, it's Godolkin the whole time. But at the same time, then you give us Godolkin like healed, like 100%, and you just kill him off.
yeah. It sucks, but you know, the what would have been the case if he lives? It's like he
Yeah,
would have
well,
just gotten killed
what?
by Homelander.
But then there's the whole like Stan Edgar, like, oh, like I need to get to Godolkin and figure his shit out, and I mean, like, where'd
It is
that
a bit
storyline
messy.
go? Like, where did
I
that
don't I
storyline
don't
go?
disagree, Brad. I think it is a bit messy,
Yeah,
which is like why I don't think it's like as great of a season finale as season one's finale was.
which begs the question, like in the boys, are like did the Stan Edgar thing just like get a throwaway? Like Stan Edgar comes in, saves them, and then it was really weird. They kind of just walked out. It doesn't seem like a Stan Edgar thing. Like
I
you
think he
know,
has a bigger role to play in season five of the boys.
yeah.
Um,
I'm hoping.
I'm fucking hoping to, man. But like I still said, I do like the episode, and I do like the season overall. I think it was
Yeah.
a good season,
No,
very
that
good
was a good
season.
season.
Yeah. What does Stacy say, Brad?
Um. Well, they got to make way for the next season's guest star, Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Brad.
Professor X?
Yeah.
What's he doing here?
What Charles?
Why are you here with the Wolverine?
Um,
Charles.
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 Um, Brad.
Charlie bit me.
Do you think we're gonna? Do you think we're gonna get a Gen V season 3,
No.
or do you think this overall like whole narrative is done and
I,
like
let's
we're gonna move on to like Gen to the
there's
boys Mexico and
there's
all
Gen
that stuff?
V, there's Gen V Mexico, there's Gen V, whatever the fuck else they're doing. There's the boys final season, and
Yeah.
honestly, who else is left at Godolkin to follow?
Yeah.
Like, do we get a whole brand new? Like, here's the new school, but all the baddies have been killed off. So no,
Yeah.
I think this was Gen V's finale
Yeah.
in a way. Like, it's not the last we'll see the characters, but they're moving on to the boys or to Mexico or where the fuck they're going.
Yeah. By the way, I forgot to bring up where that the whole Emma and Sam getting roofied.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, where they got dicks. What's it called?
drawn on their face.
Drawn on their faces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Um.
Also, them
Which.
being snuck in the dude's ass.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
That
it's
shit was
like
funny.
it's like I mean, this is going. Yeah, this is going off the rails.
Yeah. He snuck all of them of the.
He snuck
I do
all
love
of
the
them.
way that Emma comes out though, and she just kind of like peeks off to the side, and that was fucking hilarious.
I mean, like, but this begs the question: like, what is like? Is it like roomy in there? Is it like a Pokemon ball?
I
Like they get
guess.
in there and they got their like own like, oh yeah, I can put paintings up and put like pillows over here, or some bullshit. Or is it just like I'm stuck in this dude's intestines?
Yeah. Um. By the way, so what did you think about him finally being able to control? What about Thomas being able to control Sage though?
What's a pocket watch doing here?
What did you think about that, Brad?
About Godolkin controlling Sage?
Yeah.
I'm sure Sage didn't like that, and that's why she let Or you mean Marie? You mean Godolkin controlling Marie?
Oh, sorry, controlling Marie. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember him controlling Sage. Like,
Sorry, no, Marie. I'm sorry.
okay. Um, I think it was showing that Godolkin had the ability, like if he trained, to take
Yeah.
control of the most powerful, but at the same time, Godolkin was alone,
Also,
and that's why he lost.
was that Thomas being powerful, or was that Marie being really vulnerable in that moment that she was able to get controlled?
A little bit of A, a little bit of B.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we did see like Godolkin, like he was controlling so many people.
Yeah.
And I feel, I mean, like you train yourself into doing that, like you get better at it, you get stronger at it,
Well, that
and
was his whole plan. That's why he had like all those like useless soups coming in
yeah,
because
yeah, because he wanted to
training.
like build up for when Marie shows up,
Yeah.
and unfortunately for him, Marie used her powers for good and like fixed a bunch of people,
Yep.
and Polarity came in there and did what he did to Cipher, and yeah, that I mean, and his head went.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. He fucking blew that shit up. I thought that that it was gonna be Polarity who was gonna do it and like just gonna finish him, and I was like, okay, I like that.
I think Polarity was really thinking hard about it, and
Yeah.
then he let Marie finish it because, I mean, I think that's what we've been waiting for the whole season.
Yeah. I do like that she gets that moment where she says that was for Andre.
Yeah,
I thought it was a good moment. I just for some reason I really thought there was gonna be Polarity since it's gonna be like okay, um, you know, this whole time he's been like constantly talking about how what he's done to Andre and like how he killed
yeah,
him.
but I think Polarity's moment came there where he comes in and he saves the kids, and I think
Yeah.
that really is showing like the Polarity we knew before was genuinely an asshole. Like in season one, he was generally just an asshole. He was an
Yeah.
asshole to Andre. He was an asshole to everyone else. and then he loses Andre, and then he becomes a better man, and to the point where the people he's helping fixes him, and then he uses that second chance to go save those kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Brad, so what is your final verdict on the episode, and what's your final verdict on the season?
I think this episode was rushed. I liked it. I think it leads up well to the boys because we get Starfire there at the end, and it's
Yep.
like
A Train.
come with me if you want to live and some bullshit. Um, so I think in that I think the episode does what it needs to do, but I do think it's rushed, and I do think we kill off a really cool character that's been built up for the entire season. Um, so I take issue with that. Um, so I think I'm gonna give this an episode an 8.25 out of 10.
Yeah.
But
Um.
but the season as a whole, I really like the season as a whole. And usually you can't really say that for spin-offs, especially if it's going into multiple seasons of a spin-off.
Yeah.
Usually like it just gets bad at some point, and this one didn't get bad. Um so I think overall I'm going to give it probably an 8.75 out of 10. I think we had some good, like we had some nines in there, but like I had some 8.5s, I think, and some 8.75. So I think 8.75 out of 10 is going to be my number.
Yeah. I think season one is damn near perfect. I think it's one of the best, what's it called, spin-offs of a show that I had seen in a long time. So if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I gave like season five maybe like a 9.25, something like around there,
It was up
9.5.
there.
I really like season one a lot. Um, I really like season two as well. This episode, though, I do agree with you. It is a tad bit rushed when it comes to that department. Um, but I still really enjoyed it, Brad.
Yeah, it's
So
not
like,
bad. I mean the killing off of Godolkin after we only really get him as full power for basically this episode because it was kind of towards the end for that episode. Um, Kind of sucked in my opinion. But I think the episode needed to do what it needed to do.
yeah, and you could have seen it coming from a mile away too.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and give the episode 9 out of 10. I still think it was a really good finale. I really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna give Gen V. If I gave Gen V season one a 9.25 out of 10, I think I'm comfortable also giving Gen V season two an 8.75 out of 10.
Yeah.
I think it is a little bit of a step down, but I do think it is still a really good spinoff, and it's a lot better of a spinoff than a lot of other shows are.
Oh yeah. They're the writers have taken care into this show,
Yeah.
and you know, if this show is bad, it would reflect on the boys because
Oh
these
yeah.
characters are going into the boys show, and the boys is huge for Amazon. So I think it'd just be bad business if they just kind of just wrote this in as like yeah whatever happens in this shit. Um,
Yeah.
I think they took their time. They did it took a lot of care to create this.
Yeah. Nonetheless, I think that this show's really good, and I really can't wait to see how we use these characters in the Boys season five.
I'm just wondering like what's going to happen in Mexico.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's still gonna happen. Like, what's the progress on that show looking like?
I mean, are we going to have like a Walking Dead, Fear of the Walking Dead,
I hope not.
like a whole different cast and whole different story
Nah, I really hope
that
not.
somehow may tie in or may not? I don't know.
I don't know. I really hope not. And if we do get a Gen V season three, I hope it's like not really about like them going back to God U. I hope it's more about like following the team more.
Hmm.
But we'll see. I think a lot of our questions are probably gonna get answered with season five of the boys, and see how that plays out.
Yeah.
Because like I said, there's still a lot of different loose ends that we have to tie up, and I'm not sure if it's gonna go as great as I want it to. But we'll see. I'm very optimistic. I love The Boys. It's one of my favorite shows. Um, I think it's probably one of the most what's it called well written shows, and it is probably one of the best shows that Amazon has. So
Yeah, I mean, other than the Lord of the Rings and
yeah, I only ever watched Lord of the Rings, the
Gingy
college years.
years.
Yeah, God man. Um, but Brad, with that said, that does conclude our our review of Gem V season 2.
Woo.
We're done, Brad. It
Got
took us
through
a
another
while
one.
to get here, but we're done.
Got through another one.
We got through another one. Yeah, we got through another one, Brad. Um, with that said, thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope that you all have enjoyed these reviews. And of course, remember, guys, we are trying to hit 600 subs by the end of the year. So if you would like to be our next sub, please go ahead and sub for us. Um, please go check us out here on YouTube. We do all these reviews live for TV shows, and we do every month our main show where we review movies and stuff like that. So check us out, guys. Please subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another review that drops on the channel, and leave a like on the video, as all that helps us out so freaking much. And of course, keep up to date with us on the nerdcore.com, Twitter at the Nerdcore, Instagram at the Nerdcore, Letterboxd Nerdcore, TikTok the Nerdcore, Patreon.com/Nerdcore, and Discord link is in the description below. Thank you to our wonderful patrons and our wonderful executive producer, Stacy.
Stacy.
They all help us out so freaking much. We thank you guys so much. And if you want to interact with Stacy, all you gotta do is join the live chats or the Discord or the YouTube comments. Yeah. And if you're excited for what's it called for the Legend of Zelda live action movie, let me know because
Let's see.
Link's not gonna be having much lines
Yeah,
in that.
yeah, yeah, ah, yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yep. That's pretty much what it's gonna sound like.
Pretty much gonna be it. And the clay jar is crashing all around.
Yeah. A whole lot of rupees.
Yep.
Um, but Brad, with that being said, let's go ahead and get him out of here.
All right, Raul. Thank you, being host as always. Thank you, Stacy, for joining us in chat today. Thank you to listeners out there, Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And to end this episode, none of your superpowers are useless. They all have a use in somewhere and someplace at some time. Young Yoda out.
Ah.